GM, welcome to this week's episode of what had just happened. Hold on, HK, there we go. All right, welcome to this week's episode of the Fantasy Top Deck Building Series. I am your host, the Carpenter. Alongside me, as always, Big Brain Frog, HK. HK, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. It's the weekend, like I said, feels good. Yeah, pretty quiet weekend. There's not much football, soccer on, right? Like that I usually watch. So yeah, it's gonna be more family time and yeah, just overall a chill day. We get to talk fantasy top decks.
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
early morning. Yeah, how you doing?
Oh yeah, doing well, doing well. As you know, and so anyone who's seen the post knows, that last week I did what prior to that I've only done a few handful, like not even handful, like two times. But last week, because of the low stars, I was like, and I had said it in last week's episode, I didn't think that like the top deck would have all like Ansem and Jack and Jesse and all them in it. So
Yeah.
believed it so much that I ended up scrapping every single one of my decks. Um, and because
Wow.
I get up so early, I thought, and it stays dark here, pretty much clear up until tournament starts because you're on a gloomy day. And so I was like, oh yeah, we've got I skipped the gym that day. I ended up going later in the day, but I skipped it in the morning. So I was like, oh yeah, it's probably like 5 o'clock in the morning. We're good. I can scrap these, start working on it, started working on it, doing some research. And then next thing I know, tournament started. I had 5 decks in. And I was like, my heart stuck so bad. Like if I didn't have a brand new keyboard, I probably would have headbutted it. But I was so mad, man. Like the worst feeling ever. But I ended up doing relatively well though. I still ended up ETH wise, I ended up winning just about like 75% of the ETH I usually win. But it really makes me mad because like I didn't have my merps in. All the my heroes that did really well that I'm like big on, I didn't have
Yeah.
in the decks yet.
Yeah, it was a weird week. Like I said, I mean, I did it. I still got decent 0.12 ETH, which is decent, right? And 4,200 frags. But what happened was Jesse didn't really post until like halfway through the tournament. What else happened? Sorry. Jack did really well. He hit top 10. I think what we found out was like, I think having a 1 star was super necessary because I don't know if you saw, but every single 4 star literally hit like like top
Yep.
30, right? Like, so
Just
when
so
that
good.
happens, a lot of the times when that happens, like they outperformed Ansem, Stoic, Savage. Who else was it? There's a few other ones. Mine's kind of been blank. Let me have a quick look. Sorry. Okay, King of the Hill. Main 4. Heroes, stars. Yeah, so if you're looking at the 4 stars, Mosi hit a banger. Taiki, Tyler D, Evans, they all outperformed Ansem. So it's like you didn't even need that Ansem card that everyone thought they did need. And then obviously Store obviously came off private. So there was enough good heroes. So that's just that you didn't need like the ones that were expensive heading into the tournament. QW was actually the highest scoring 1 star. Again, Honey was the second highest. So you
Yep.
didn't really need Jesse as well. So
Yeah,
I think,
I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger on him.
yeah,
I
100%.
almost
And
did.
and I think one thing that I probably should have looked at more, but I had Fapital rares, but I didn't utilize any commons because I didn't have any. Um, but yeah, he did
I
really
did, and he
well.
was benched.
He was eighth overall, right? So and
Eighth
yeah, he came
as a
eighth
three
overall
star.
as a 3 star. So
Oh,
I
he
think
was. He was.
when things like that happen, you definitely think, okay, do you know what? It's gonna be a bit of a crazy tournament, right? And then seeing Nader, and I know you put him in your King of the Hill, but I
Yep.
definitely mentioned it on stream. Like, he's kind of taken off with the AI stuff, the vibe coding stuff going on. I mentioned it on stream last week with you and Crab, and look what happened. He came top 5, right? um, but I think like I said, a lot of this is like seeing who's trending. And Ram, I didn't expect, to be honest. Him being seventh, I think he posted like a PNL of a meme coin of someone that made like 6 figures. on a meme coin. Star Platinum did well. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm already focusing on this week and seeing how I can bounce back. Because like I think for me, like because I don't when I don't get top 10 in any of the leagues, I feel like I could have done better. So yeah, so this week I need to bounce back and hopefully do better.
Better. It was funny is like I think I was funny because like hopefully bounce back and do better. Like, bro, you're this week is you still do so well compared to like what I do and most others. But dude, I love how well you've been doing, and I really hope like I'm just gonna call this like a hiccup week because no one like predicted this, like could have foreseen this, especially with the extreme low stars we had. But I think next week you're gonna come back guns blazing again, like and get your like crazy rewards, and I think that you
Yeah,
could just crush it weekly that way.
yeah, yeah. Let's see how it goes. I mean, there's not like a lot. There's a few options left for next week that seem like okay, I can potentially build a winning deck. But let's see. I think I'll probably do a quick like sort of market update.
Yes, yes. Here, I'll switch the overlay too. So let's
Yeah, I was
go
gonna
in
say
here.
because I can't. I seem to add it for some reason.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's because the
Overlay. Yeah,
old
it's the
yeah
overlay. Yeah.
overlay. Let me fix it. We're gonna go like this. StreamYard is the silly thing about StreamYard is I love it to death. It makes it super easy. It's just they made an update and I gotta figure out. There it is. Oh, that's why I don't have my scene set up on the left-hand side yet. Okay, but yeah, we're good now. If you could you zoom in or like yeah, because to fit the box a little better.
Um,
Or not
I
even
think
fit the
you.
box, just so we can see your stuff better because
I
it's
think
kind of
that's.
far
I
away.
think you've added yours. I think that's yours. It says the
Oh, that's
Carpenter.
why. Remove.
Yeah.
Add it. I added yours. The screen. There
Is
it
that
is.
right?
Yeah.
Do you
If
want
you
me
want
to
to
zoom
zoom
in?
in. Yeah, zoom in a bit.
All right.
If you could.
There. Is that okay?
One more, maybe.
Okay.
There
There.
we go. Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm just having a look at the high to low common cards, right? One
Mhm.
thing that stands out to me is, like I said, the algo kind of has been up and down. Sorry, has changed a bit, right? So you're seeing, I've always mentioned Lawrence has been going viral a few times in the last like 2 months, like a month and a half. So I think no surprise to see him there. Nada, I've already spoken about. Naive was the one that actually hit a viral post last time out. Cochrane was quite close in terms of the leaderboard. Gao actually came back with a good solid post in the last tournament. I think that's the first time in like ages since he's done well. So that was a surprise. Obviously, with the Venezuela incident last week, Gigi followed that up with a. Actually, I think it's her post that was the viral post, the one that she posted last week. Yep, last Saturday basically. The big thing coming out of, I guess heading into next week is Alan's back. He posted for the first time in like 2 months. So that's definitely going to be an option for a 1 star. I was one of the. Have you got an Alan in your inventory?
I wish.
Because he
Is he
posted yesterday. He's
back?
the one. Yeah, he posted yesterday. Like,
No, bro. Why?
um,
I literally freaking sold some of his the other day. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
if you look
Bro,
at
I'm an
this,
idiot.
like, as soon as he posted, I didn't even look at his post. I just swept his card. like I was like,
Bro, can you sell me one for cheap? You're a
I can
jerk.
try.
I need a car.
But then
Oh, my heart.
one thing I've noticed is Doombug's posting a lot more. As you can see, there's a lot more consistency week to week. And then yeah, you got your usual sort of, Dip Wheeler, Clemente, RWLK. Kate's been going viral a lot more than often, and I'm glad that I actually bought a lot of her cards when she was literally closer to floor, right?
Yeah.
But she's doing really well. Great Cut's another one that's been trending up. Big fan of his sort of how he has been performing in the last month, right? Like literally it's going downhill, but like I don't think the actual score's changing much, which is the good thing. Um, anything else? So like Store was on private for like literally half a year, right?
Mhm.
So seeing him come out of private was good. I'd added a little bit of change to the leaderboard. He's still off private, so definitely
Who
would
is?
consider him. Store.
He is off private.
Yeah, he's off private. I think he still is off private because I checked
Yeah,
yesterday
yeah.
and he was
Oh,
off.
yeah, yeah. I thought you were saying
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
back on private.
No, he isn't. And some of the 6-star is probably going to be solid, I would say. I know there's NFL playoffs this weekend. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I think he's a Philly fan, right? I think.
Philadelphia Eagles fan. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'm not too. I'm not aware of whether they're still in the. I think they are in the playoffs, but I'm not sure if
Yeah,
they're going
they
to be playing.
definitely
But
are. But they're not going very far. My Vikings crushed it towards the end of the season, but it was too little, too late.
too late. um, Inter posted last tournament. That was a bit of. Didn't expect that, to be honest.
I was hoping he wasn't going to, so he'd stay low star.
Yeah, I have a few copies of him as well. I think Tyler will be a good option this week as a 6-star, just because he has that ceiling, top 10 ceiling,
Yeah.
and
Before we
you
move
know,
off of 6 stars, I want to ask you about someone. So just
go
keep
for
going.
it.
I just wanted to ask you about something real quick.
Go for it.
Oh, what are your thoughts on ICO Beast, bro? I feel like he is. It used to be like at a 6 star, he was really banger, but I feel like now he's still good, really good. And he has that banger potential. But I think 6 star is kind of more like his home, to where it used to be like
It's
eight,
the
seven. And if he
it's
drops
the
it to 6, it'd be way better.
it's it's the joining the
Like
company
top
curse
tier.
thing that Maxi talked about. But
Yep.
I think it's more because he probably has to do posts on topics that are not going to be viral, but they're gonna be informative and stuff. And I think that generally then reduces your average views, right? Like for example, like he'll hit a good post during the tournament. Like for example, he hit one that went to 880, right? But then what he's going to follow up with is a lot of other posts. And I think what happens is ultimately in a tournament, your average comes down. Um, so yeah, so like I said, I think he's going to be around that 700 to 800 points range, a lot more than a lot. Yeah, he's going to be around that range, right? One thing I've noticed is Jesse isn't posting as much, right? Like it's I don't know what's. Maybe he's taking a few weeks off and stuff, but he's not posting as frequently as he used to. I think Jakey as a 5-star is going to be good this week. It did seem like he was on holiday. I'm not going to lie with this post, but
I
he
figured
did.
that too.
But he did post something about Based House season 3 today. Sorry. So
He posted it today, but so yeah, I think there's gonna be something big coming next week. For Based House.
and then Nick, obviously at 5-star, you always got to consider
The
Nick, right? Like,
banger. And I got my boy at
uh,
rare. That was weird.
if I go down a bit now, 5-star, yeah, Cook, he seems to be the highest scoring 5-star at the moment. CVB again, like I said, he has a good chance every week, especially when he's in mid pack. Who else is good? That's not that. Jez again, 5-star this week. I like Serp as a 4-star. I think the Ethos had a few announcements this past week, and I think he definitely is going to be up there as one of the best 4-stars. Ignas also, I think he's been quite active. And does have potential to score high. So I like him as a 4-star option. Luke Cannon's going to be the interesting one because he did have a really good start as a new hero. Like he got, I think, 800 in one tournament and then like closer to 900 in the other one. So it was like this and this, I think. But then since then has been dropped in towards more closer to the mid pack. So interesting to see how he does next week. And yeah, the final one on the mid pack is Trader Main because I think he's definitely like I'd say top 20 hero, right? But he's obviously just had not been posting as much in the last probably since Christmas. He hasn't been posting as much, so maybe he's one to watch as a 5-star. I mean, the price says it itself, right? He's definitely one that people think they need in their deck, and I agree, right? Like his stats are, you know, he's averaging 800 plus points a tournament, so I definitely think he's one. John Wang actually took a bit of a break. I noticed. He was away from the third till literally a week. He took off. So as a 4-star, I think he's a good option because of the Kalshi. Kalshi's kind of ever present, I guess, with the prediction markets. Being hot at the moment. I think he has a chance to hit a good post whenever, right? and there's potential to be reposted by the main Kalshi account or quoted by the Kalshi account. So I definitely think he's the one to consider. And as we go down the board, the options don't become less obvious, right? Yano, like I said, he's always been a decent option when he's a low star. KNV, Hugo, these ones are a bit more inconsistent. Who else is he that we can think of? I think I need to go down to the 1 and 2s. No, if I do star. Okay, Vo. I think she was not feeling well last week. She was sick last week, so I'm interested to see if she's back. I don't, maybe not, given that it's only been like a few days since she messaged that in the card holders chat. I'm gonna have to refresh my website because it doesn't show me the cards, so I can't really tell who's who.
Are you just refreshing your page?
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought you were leaving the stream. I was like, oh crap, I need to fill in something here.
No,
I'm trying to mess with a little bit of an overlay for us that might work a little better. Why I'm doing this. Perks of live stream and then doing production while we're doing it.
Ultra, the 2-star, I think, has potential, right? Had a few good tournaments, then had a bad one, then had a good one, then a bad one. So maybe another good one as a 2-star. Jay is off private now, but engagement is not coming easy. Although hit a good post today actually. I think there's potential still in Jay. Just I think because he's was on private, it probably messed up with his engagement. Then other like outside options like Smokey at 1-star, KBM. Makes he probably will post, but like I said, his ceiling's not the best at the moment. And then Sarkis is probably the interesting one because he actually posted, I think, yesterday. Oh, sorry. Actually, no, he hasn't posted yesterday, sorry. But I think when he is posting more actively, there's a chance that he can score very well, right? And then I think Psycho's probably my last option in the low star that I'd consider. Pix has left CT for the time being. God knows how long, but, definitely another option. But yeah, I think that covers it all. I'm just going to quickly check one thing. Has Rectober gone off private? Yep. Actually, no. Yeah, he's still on. Rectober's on private, so that was another one. Another thing I was going to mention. But no, that wraps it up pretty much top to bottom. How the market's looking heading into next week's tournament. And activity's been pretty consistent. Like, people are. It's been a very good mints I've seen. Like, I think someone minted a legendary Asphalin by burning 2 legendaries. I think Junin minted a legendary ISO beast yesterday.
A legendary ISO beast?
Yeah, he upgraded it. It wasn't like he got minted, but he upgraded 5 epics into a legendary.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy crap, bro.
Yeah, I think ISO beast is a good card for platinum because he's also nowadays he's a 6-star and he still gets 700 points plus points. So like, it's good card
consistent.
Yeah. Okay.
I've actually been looking at epics lately. Oh, hold on. But shut my hair. Sorry, guys. I haven't showered yet. Since the gym. So, and then, but no, huge shout out to longtime community member, well, OG community member, day 1 community member for and I thought he had won the tournament before, but to Bonsai for winning Diamond last week. It was Diamond, yeah?
Yeah, it was Diamond, yeah.
Yeah, winning Diamond, dude. Huge freaking shout out to Bonsai, man. For winning Diamond. Well deserved. Congrats, man. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was a big one. Because Otto and Drunk could have won like the last 10 of them or something. Or probably more, to be honest. I haven't checked properly, but him winning was huge. Like, like when I saw him I had to double check because I always do like a wrap up post on like who won the tournament. I had to double check. Am I reading it wrong? Is that platinum? No, it was diamond. Otto won platinum and he won diamond. Like it's like the reverse order, right? But yeah, no, that was nice to see. But yeah. Do you want to start going through a few decks on your end?
Yeah. I'm gonna steal the show just for a second. Here, let me do this real quick. We'll go like this. And so the little trick that I do is I turn it into its own, like I drop it down, uh,
Ah, right. Okay.
kind of. And then here, I'll send you a screenshot to the thing too, of what my screen looks like. But yeah, because you have multiple monitors now too, right?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah. So I'll just send it on Discord. That's what I do. I have the thing behind it just to kind of show you. That's how I get it to look like this. But yeah, okay. So there's that, and then I will go to
Right,
my
okay.
competition. Did you get the? Yeah, yeah. And so this is what I have so far. Let me get into this
Just zoom
deck.
in.
So there
Yeah,
we
there
go.
we
Was
go.
that better?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put my bro Jazzy, not Jazzy. Shout out to Jazzy though, because Jazzy is in the Nobody Guild. He's a beast. But yeah, that Jazzy. Anyways, Jazz,
Mhm.
Jazz, Nick, Simon, because I'm bullish on Simon. 3-star. This is what I want to ask you about this. So I see a 3-star article reject. I'm like, yo, that's great value. What am I missing? Is there something I'm missing there? Is he AFK? Is he on private? Did he get
Decent
banned? Like,
option. No, he's a decent option, but I think like
I can
he
do
had a
better.
good tournament like a few weeks ago. I mean, I'm not saying he's not going to do well. I probably will play him in a few decent decks as well, but
Mm-hmm.
he wouldn't be my best option at 3-star. I think who else was there at 3-star? You have a Luke
I say, I
Cannon at
think if I can
4.
get an Alon, this deck would be sweet. Currently I'm the
Luke,
top bid on
do you have Luke
Alon.
Cannon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have Luke Cannon. I have 2 of him.
Yes, you put Luke, and then if you got another
Oh,
4,
sweet. One of my bids hit on him. Yes, I had a bid out on him and it hit.
if you look at another 4 now, if you stroll up, okay,
I'd say horse.
ooh, I feel like if you had a what do you call it, a SERP or
They do have a SERP. He's just in another deck. Give me 1 second. Let me just close that deck. Yeah, I do have a SERP right here.
yeah, I think if you had if you
Oh, why didn't I have to take my Luke out? Oh, let me put Luke back in. Luke in, and then SERP should be right there. You like that? I
yeah, I
like
like
that.
I think in the 4-star I like Dudus, SERP, and Ignis, and then Luke Cannon.
Dudas.
I
I
think
have
I like
Dudas. Oh no, I didn't. I sold my Dudas.
yeah I like those as a common options. Just because I know I'm probably gonna get like above 500 at least probably.
Yeah.
With those ones.
Why did they all leave? What the heck? That's weird. Okay, here, let me put those 2 back in, and then I want to see if you like someone else at 5-star, because this deck actually was not going to be my top deck, but now it's like really turning into like my top deck. I really like this. So
Yeah.
Jazz, we're gonna take Jazz out too. Okay.
Oh,
So I need to send
I don't
that
know why it does
over
that.
to. I don't need. I gotta just get that over to the guys. So that we can fix that, because that'll irritate some people. Oh, this is a good time to say, even though we are streaming on, wait, let me rephrase that. Even though HK and I are both on the Fantasy Top team, and we are streaming on the Fantasy Top main X account, does not mean that anything that HK and I say, do, speculate on anything is coming from the team itself. These are our thoughts, not financial advice. Do your own research. All the legal and stuff disclaimers. Also, like, comment, share, follow and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, Twitch, we're also streaming on Abstract again, and then X clearly. But please follow at Khalid, KHALLID 4397, which is HK's account. If you play fantasy or football.fun, anything like that, definitely follow HK. Follow at capital T, the capital C, Carpenter. Myself, I just do video and stream and stuff. And then also make sure you're following the fantasy _top _ account. There's the disclaimer for the day. And the call to action. I will forget to do it any more times, so it's once per episode. And break. All right, back to it.
Yeah. I think Jakey Rare. You had a Jakey Rare, right?
I do.
I think it's got to go. It's got to go in. No, you did. So
I
I swear
do
you
have
had
a Jakey
Jakey.
Rare. I don't have a JK
I
rare. I
swear you
hope I
took
did. I
him
wish
out
I
your.
did.
I think you took him out your deck. Actually, no, you
No, I had a
did. No,
common.
you did. Oh, you had a common, right? Okay,
Should
interesting.
I put his common in or no?
No. I think if it was rare, I would say put him in. But I think you
But the
kind of have to
Serp,
go with your 5 stars. So put the Serp in, right?
and that leaves
And
us.
then just 2 5 stars. And I think Jazz is risky, but has that. I think Cook's a good one.
I
Put
think
in.
go cook and Bread. I
Cook,
think's
and then
back, but I don't want to use him on this deck. Who
I
did I
think you
have
have
before
to.
Simon?
Simon's a bit of a safe option, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, could do well. Like I say, he could do well. I think.
yeah. I'll put him in a safer deck.
Mm,
This one I
if you
think could
take
win.
if yeah,
Take
if you take
cookout.
if you
Let's
take
just do
Serp,
this. Serp.
it's Serp
Let's start
out,
with
and
these
then
two.
have you got rare Serp instead?
Yeah, I wish. No, I should. I have bids on him. I put a bunch of bids in today.
Oh, you do.
I
There
do
it
have a
is.
rare Serp. I do have a rare Serp.
And now
It
now
hit.
if you go J key common and cook rare,
There
I
we
guess
go. Where's my JK common?
it's go up a bit, down a bit,
Where did I see him at? Here, we're gonna do
down.
this. Look, I feel like
On the
I have a
bread
big
guy.
enough. I
Yeah.
have a big enough freaking port. Not really. It's not big enough. Oh my gosh! If my fingers work, JK. Oh my goodness.
That did
Okay,
not
here.
work how I
That did
intended it
not work how I
to.
wanted it to.
Scroll down.
We're just gonna go slow so I can
It's
find him.
bread.
There he
On the
is. I
bread guy,
found him.
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
Where did
it's
my
taken out.
Luke Cannon go?
Okay, that's you're gonna have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Luke Cannon and then
Oh,
Serpentax.
Serp. Perks are doing this live, and Carp's bad eyes.
Stroll up.
Serpy. There you are.
There you are. And then I think what we said was we're gonna go with Cook.
Ooh, this is a banger. Lock it in.
Yeah, I think
Dude,
ideally
look
if
at
you had
this. I'm
Jake,
going bald in this area, and it like where my part is, and so I can't put my hat on backwards because it looks crazy. And look, see, it still keeps coming up. No matter where I put it up. Ah! Oh, I pointed it up on my last stream. I can't do it, guys.
that's a good
Alright.
deck. I think
I like that deck. See, this is what drives me nuts. Is when I auto do it, I cannot have her in this as a 7.
yeah, I'm actually gonna play Kate in a good deck, to be honest. I think Kate's a good
I'm
one
gonna
to
put
choose.
I'm been bidding epics. So if you're selling your epics, sell them to me. Bonsai has given me the courage to go after gold, seeing him win. And because he's been buying a lot
Nice.
lately. And so I'm starting to bid epics.
Right, so what do we do here now?
I don't know, let's get Jez out of there. I kind of want
Clem
in here. Yeah.
Let's get
Serp common. You should sell me. Let me make sure I'm at the top. I'm gonna duplicate this. Duplicate so I can do it on the side end. I'm gonna make sure real quick I am the top bid on Alon still because I really need the Nalon. Where's my Alon?
He's really quite big.
Someone bid me. Someone dump me 1 Alon, please, at any rarity. I'm the top bid on all rarities. Oh no, I'm not. Someone beat me out on Epic.
I think Alon's gonna be like, I don't know if he's gonna post, to be honest,
this week.
But like you kind of think, I like to think he's gonna, if he's active, if you don't have him, you're just not gonna get anything next week, sort of thing. But yeah, no, this deck Clem, you got Star Platinum as an 8. Like I don't want to think. I like to think you don't want to be farming with that card, right? So I've got Star Platinum, and then 8/7, and then what have we got as 6 option?
See, I think we go instead of here because I want to put him with someone else. I thought about going him. Well, no. Let's go here.
Yeah,
no, we're gonna go. You've been crushing.
What I'm thinking is, you've got CBB. You've also got Nairolf, who's been quite good recently. Yeah,
I think Nairolf is the safer option. I think CBB is the higher risk, higher reward option.
So if you go Nairolf, just for now, I'm just telling you what you could do, right? Now, if I know you got if you got Psycho, right? So there's 2 ways to play this: Psycho and then buy the Alon. So that completes your deck, right? With the Alon.
You want to sell me one for 0.0095?
um,
Someone
I'm
drop
gonna
me one
hold on
for.
to mine.
Yeah, I'm saying
But
don't
anyone else
release
that
one.
wants,
Someone else sell me one. 0.0095, please. I'll love you long time.
but I think I think that's the potential that you could do with Alon, and the issue with
I can do
Mixie
this
is
for
what
now. I can do that
yeah,
for now.
you can do that for
Place
now. Like I
this.
said, Mixie doesn't hit as high a score now, and I don't think he's expecting himself to be active anyways. So
Yeah.
someone just accepted. Oh, that was a different. Is that
Yeah, this is point. That was my Luke
Luke
Cannon I
Hanna?
got.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
I bought a second
uh,
one of him.
yeah. No, that's I think that's a good deck because I think your first deck is kind of like a insurance. So if you go in silver, your first deck I think will generally do good because those heroes all post. I think your second one's more like, okay, if those 1 stars do post, you're gonna hit
Yeah.
a higher score basically.
And
You
it
don't
can
want to
still
be like,
get in the. I'll get some frags even if like these guys don't post.
yeah. I think one of Alon or Psycho will post, right? So that means
Yeah.
if your rares do their job, then you definitely get good
You hear
frags,
that,
maybe
Clemente?
even some E's.
If you do
Yeah.
your job,
Yeah, I think the best better way of saying it is if they get the same score that they usually do. But yeah, go on, carry on. Yeah, let's go for another one. I think
I just like giving Clem
I,
shit. Yeah, let's
I
do
think
another one here.
ultra at 2 stars. So if you start by putting your common in first, like if you go rarity then go common, I think sometimes
Yep.
building out like that is better. Just to get your
Yeah, let me
commons out of the
back
way.
that.
So
So we're at 100% there, and I can see 4
okay,
across.
so if you scroll
So
down and add ultra, I think.
Ultra. I kind of want to get Luke in here as well. Where's Ultra? Ultra and Luke. I have 3
Yeah,
Ultras.
Ultra and Luke, and then now look at what rares you can put in. I think that's, and then after that, do Selkis in another deck because you want to vary it. So you got
Oh, yeah.
Ultra Luke Cannon,
And
and
then
I
I can
now
get
you need to get
these.
rares in now. Yeah. If you do autocomplete, what does it do?
Kate, but I don't like Kate. I don't like either any 3 of those. I like Jez, but I don't like the others. Not in this deck.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I want to get. Like my thought process is, I definitely want to have. I think Bread Guy's gonna take off this week. But I've
I'd
said that the
lean
last
towards
2
Kate.
weeks.
I'm not sure, but I'd
Kate.
lean towards Kate. And the reason being is, if you look at Kate's 24-hour chart, like it is at 600, 700, but there's enough good pulls in the last 2 weeks to tell me that she can potentially go off,
It's a
right?
high potential.
But if you don't want to go 7-star there, if what the options you have is Orangey's on vacation based on his post. Like it looks like he's trading while on vacation, sort of thing.
So if he hits a banger
I
trade,
feel like
he'll post about it.
I feel like
But yeah.
I feel like with this one, you've got 17 stars, so you have to go 7, 5, 5, or you can risk it with John
I
Wang.
can't. Do you think Pix
Maybe,
is actually gone? I
yeah,
do.
he's gone. I think he is. Yeah,
Like I don't think he's coming back.
I think sometimes it's very
He
easy
should
to
be
think, oh, they'll
paused.
come back, but I think what it
He
is
should be
is
paused.
I think sometimes you just hit a mental,
Yep.
block, and you just feel like
I think
I
he's going
can't.
to the next stage of his life. Like I think he's done
Yeah,
with CT. And if he does come back to Twitter, I bet he's still on Twitter. He just doesn't. He's not in CT anymore. He probably uses his IRL one, like for friends and family or whatever.
yeah,
Because normal people do that. See, I just have one Twitter account, one X
yeah.
account.
If you go to, I feel like you need one solid option that will definitely get you a good score.
I like
That's why
Merp
that's why
or
I'm leaning towards
Katie.
Kate because she's a
I
7-star.
like Kate. Let's go Kate.
And
And
then
then what
now you
happens
have
if I
to.
do this? He's still off private, right?
No, he's on private.
Oh, he's on private again? You little booger. What
You're gonna have
about
to go 5, 5, 5 here.
Jez?
I think Jez. I think you're gonna
Jez.
have to go Jez because you've got
I
2. You
love
have to
Jez.
use it.
I go like
And
this,
then
either here or here. Or
so I think you
Simon.
got
We
a
can
few
go Simon.
options. You got CL, Simon, Bread. You got a few options here. Now, I think CBB is the highest ceiling, but Bread seems to be posting more lately. So I think Bread's also a good option here. I think I'd go with Bread.
Might be the play. I think Bread's the play. Bread is the
Yeah,
play.
I like that deck. Yeah.
4,000. The year is 4005.
I remember. Do you remember we used to do 22-star silver? Like this is
Yeah.
a year ago, probably. Like 4,000 was a 6 score in silver. Nowadays you need 5,000 like every week.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To like do well.
Really?
But yeah, no. What I was
Why do they
thinking
keep
now.
putting him in
I think
because
what you do now is you get your SERP and you pair it with a your SERP
Luke
common
Cannon.
and you pair it with the Selkis. You
Oh,
pair it with
okay.
the Selkis.
Wait, or should I do instead of SERP? Should I do Luke Cannon? I still have another Luke Cannon.
I think you used it in the first deck. Do you remember when we
Oh,
did the first deck?
I've got two of them.
Yeah, both of them have been used. You've done 2 decks
Have
with them
they?
now.
Ah,
They
shit,
have.
I have.
If you do
Pardon my French.
SERP and Selkis, I think if you do Selkis and then SERP, because Selkis, yeah, he took a week off, but I think if
He's back, baby.
he's going to be the best 2-star, right?
Mhm.
And now you go again, right? 17 stars. How do you see it play out? I think this one you possibly add a CL or a CL. Yeah, I think a CL's or a Simon maybe.
I think maybe both. No, we'll go Simon here because
Yeah, maybe play it safe as you go Simon, and then I think you either
do we
put
want to go Ultra as a 2-star rare or no?
playing 2-2-stars. I'd lean
That's
towards away from
risque.
that. It's a bit risky, right? See, maybe you do 2 6-stars here, right? Like
Is Got back? Like is Got back? Like is what I want to know.
he hit a good post on Vibe Coding, I think it was, or Apple. I
I'm
can't remember
hoping
which one it
that
was.
like puts the fire in his booty, you know?
Wow, he did
Because look,
actually
like
a few good posts. Okay,
yeah,
interesting.
so I'm going with my boy.
Yeah, you
Maybe
could go with him,
I'm
and then you
thinking.
go. I would lean towards like a CBB in this deck.
CBB,
Get me
yeah,
one.
I like that
Yeah,
better
I
actually.
feel like you need a CBB in one of your decks. If you put CBB in,
Yep. Oh crap, I was on the wrong screen. CBBBBBBBBB baby.
and then a 7, lean
I
towards
like
Lawrence then, right? Because
yeah, I
Lawrence
like
will
that, but
post
over
more.
Lawrence, yeah. There we go. The
That's not
year is
bad.
now
Look, 4,000.
4035.
I
Man, how time flies.
who else have you missed out? So you got Selkis, you've got one with Ultra,
We got
you've
some
got
banger decks. Like the first deck is the lowest ranked deck right now.
yeah. And I think now what you do is, do you know those 5-stars that you have? You have a lot of
Yeah.
5-stars left over. What you do is you go 555 or 655 and keep filling out the commons and seeing what you could do. Like, because I think a lot
Yep.
of the
So
higher
we go
stars are optimal.
bread, we
Bread,
go Jazz, and we go CL.
yeah, CL, and then you see what you could do with the commons. Because I think
There we
you got
go.
enough
Just
combinations
autocorrect it.
going.
We're not going with that one
Ooh,
star.
you can't.
We can go
I
like
lean
that.
towards. What 2-stars do you have? I think with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reason why
I think I got
I'm
another.
failing.
I got a bunch of these. I have a
Oh, you got
bunch of
another
my.
Ultra, right? So
I got a
then go
bunch of
Ultra
them.
and a 6-star now, right? Like you've got
Or Kaleo.
Kaleo's good. I like Kaleo better, right? Just because he's more
Yep.
active,
And then I
maybe.
can do another one, like this 555, but with ultra and based. So I can go based. I can go ultra.
No. I would go Cook Ultra in this one and go
Cook ultra.
655.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go Cook
Ultra,
Ultra
ultra.
because you need to use up your
Cook.
6-star rares as well,
Ultra.
right? So I
Cook's
think
up
I'd
here. Clear up here. Cook, my boy,
yeah,
Cook. I like Cook.
and
A lot
then
of people don't like say bad shit about him, but I like him. I've been on spaces with him. I like Cook.
and then 6-star. You need to pick a Rectober or Horse. CBS,
Horse.
Orangey as well.
He's on vacation, but watch, he's gonna
Yeah,
bang. He's gonna
probably
bang.
post like a
Let's
good.
see. This is what I do to see how many stars I need. So I got
Actually,
that, but I'm
I
not
know what to
using
do.
those two.
I think what's a good option here is if you play one of your 4-star rares, Ignas, Wang, or Marusha, whichever one you think is gonna.
What about you? Don't like Leo the Horseman? I just want to look at his stuff real quick. He was doing really well, but I think he's crashed since.
No, I think he's one of those that his community. I think
boomer
it's the
bust.
Chinese community. I think it is.
Oh, okay.
So his engagements are different, a different side of CT, right?
Do you like Wizard of Soho or no as a 4-star?
He hasn't really been doing that well since he had that one.
He's
good
trending up
performance.
though.
Yeah, on the 24-hour, like 24 hours only a
Yeah.
good indication whether they're active or not. Sometimes it's not really
Yeah.
if you look at 7-day score, that's more
It's only in the
of an
400s,
indication
yeah.
of
Yeah,
how they
good
do relative to
shout.
others. But I think you're gonna need to utilize one of your 4-stars here, Marusha, Wang, or Ignas.
Ooh, let's go Ignis. Let's go Ignis. I forgot he was a 4-star.
And then
Well,
you
let me
got
look at something. So you guys get to see, even though I'm getting the live look, if I wasn't on stream, I would just clearly be
I think
clicking
he's
with
solid.
whatever HK says. I'm just showing you guys like what I do without HK, but since I'm on stream, but when off stream, if I wasn't trying to like make content here for you guys, I would literally what HK says is what I click.
Now you got a few
No.
options that you can go 7.5 or 6.6 with the other two, right? I know you got a horse there.
Oh yeah,
You
let's
can
get him out
either
of there.
who's your 7? You got Fapital and Lawrence. I like Lawrence as an option. And then as a 5, CL, Elio, Bandit.
Like, is
I
Elio
guess
been crushing? Because like I feel like he keeps
he's
doing
dropped off a
relatively
bit
well.
last few tournaments. I do like him as an option, but
Oh yeah, he has.
one thing he struggles with is he has a high follower count, so he kind of needs to really take off.
Yeah.
To do
And he
well.
posts a lot on YouTube, and he doesn't bring his shorts over, which he's failing with that.
If you
Some
take
of his
Cook
shorts
off,
bang.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you take Cook out, do you have a 4-star common that's
Oh yeah.
decent?
I got. Let me see. I've got. No, I don't.
Luca.
We could go.
Yano.
We can go 3-star
No.
and Yano.
Possibly. You got Cozy there. I'm not sure.
Let's see what he's been doing. Because Cozy I like Cozy a lot. So he's got that bang.
He's got the banger
And
potential, right?
I'm gonna go with Cozy here.
Yeah. Cozy.
Yeah.
And then I think that gives you the option to go like a rare, a 6, the horse probably as a safe option.
Go horse.
Does that hit you 4K on the averages or orangey? I think horse or orange about 4K.
Just under. Like 2 under. What's
Yeah.
Orangey gets me? He gets me way over. Let me see what he's done in the last 24. Yeah, we're gonna go with Orangey.
Yeah, I'd go orangey, yeah, just because in case he goes off, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I think you got
We got some
solid
good
decks.
decks in. One. Okay, so I'm putting this on the whiteboard right now. Do not change decks. Do not.
I mean, change them
it.
if something crazy like happens. Like, what if
Yeah.
like someone comes back? But
Okay, so DB. Oh wait. So one of them I have to change real quick. We're gonna go Makesy out,
Alon, yeah.
Alon in
In.
only. Yep, there we go. So the decks right now I can't change. Let me write silver on there. Because my son, when he wakes up, he's gonna look at this and be like, "Daddy, you wrote. Wipe it off." He doesn't like my whiteboard messy. He just likes looking at it because I made a. Wait, I don't think I've ever showed you guys this. Here, let me see if I can get this screen over to see it. Let me zoom out. Oh, okay, so here, that's in. Sorry, my desk's messy, and my kids, like my daughter, picks out my thingies. Here, I'll move this so you can see. Well, you can kind of see it. But well, let me go like this. I'm gonna spill stuff. But so yeah, like this thing, the doors are off it. But like so, this is walnut I made. I didn't make the walnut, but I milled it. But yeah, this is walnut. This is just pine I painted, and this is a whiteboard. Clearly,
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it closes and looks real nice. But yeah, my son likes it so much. He helped me build it, but he's like, you can't have it messy. But yeah, so we're gonna pitch it over to you now, brother.
Nice. Yeah, let me just get my screen onto the right.
Yep, I'll wait to bring you up until you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. Do you want to try and do that thing I did? I showed you.
I'm gonna have to refresh 1 second because for some reason the images don't show sometimes.
Oh, I gotta fix my camera again since I messed with it. We're gonna go with this. Yeah, I have a freaking. Honestly, I think that my I'm using a Nikon like a DSLR camera, and so, but I feel like that camera sometimes with all the like I have to zoom and everything, and it has to like all the settings. It's harder to get perfect than just my old like what was this one? The Logi like 1080 little like $100 camera.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot to do with lighting too, because I don't have my side light on because my boy's sleeping behind me.
1 second.
Here, I'm gonna.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you're on
Can you
now.
see?
Yep. Yeah, just could you do that thing where you make it like the image I sent you so it fills up better because it's hard to see right now.
All right. Yeah. 1 second. Oh wow. That's a bit too small.
Oh, there. Oh, because on your screen it was small, huh? Well, no. So if you go like that and then zoom in, like you do the CL or Control Plus, that looks better. That looks good. That feels it better. Like it's not perfect, but I like it.
So as you can see, I've put Psycho in like every deck. Smoky.
Note to self: buy more Psychos.
And I did something like this with my Alon Rare. But I think this is me like just messing around with it. I have like 7 Alons, right? 7 Alon commons and 1 rare. So I'm just gonna spam in silver and hope he posts. But I'm gonna go all in, but like I'll have other decks that don't have Alon in just in case he doesn't do well.
You can't do that because then if he does go, you're gonna lose. But no, so I live vicariously through you. You've known this always, but so when you win, I feel vicariously I win. So you got to win, brother.
Yeah.
I've yet to win silver. I've won arena twice. You've won arena twice.
Once.
Once. You finished second a million times though, so that counts. So
I've finished second in silver like literally 6-7 times now. Like I'm sure like it's
you've
just
won
not
silver once.
It's not
twice.
meant to be. I've not won it. I've not won silver.
You've won bronze.
Yeah, I've won bronze.
Twice.
I'm actually just gonna have a look now because I feel like I've always come second but never first.
You're always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah, literally like and I'm just having a quick look 1 second off screen because I just want to get it right. So once is that silver? Yeah. So once.
My nose.
Sorry, I'm just gonna count how many times I've come top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. And so I just had a look. Let me just. Yes, I've come in the top 5 in silver 11 times. I've never won it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I think my decks are pretty much like 8-5-4-5-1 or 8-5-5-4-1. I kind of need to make use of my rare Adam Cochran. I think if I do another one, because I know I have a rare Lucas.
What's Lucas, a 5?
He's at 8.
Oh yeah, because he crushed last week.
For some reason, I have to keep refreshing because it doesn't show the cards, so I have to keep refreshing. Just 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Still loading. Did it come yet? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Lucas again as an 8. I have Sherlock Cardinals as well. I've got quite a few options, yes, because actually, wait, let me try this. If I go CRG 7, if I do this, what does this give me? 876. If I change to 7, it gives me a Clem. No Clem, I can go CRG. How's CRG looking on the 24-hour? Not as good. I would expect. As a 7, I'm gonna go Clem. and then instead of him, I'm gonna go Psycho. Like, I feel I have a good chance of something like this. Psycho and Alon, Min, Clem, and Lucas.
I like that.
There we go. Yep. I think that's I'm gonna stick with that. I think that's definitely one of my decks. Just because I think if Lucas and Alan post, I think then you have the potential to score 5,500 possibly, right? If you score well. But yeah, as you can see, I've gone with some decks with Luke Cannon, Serp, yeah. But yeah, that's mainly it for silver. I think I'm probably gonna do them all at some point on Sunday, like properly. But I think, like I said, I'll definitely be utilizing Main as a 5-star. I think he'll be good. Luke Cannon as a 4-star.
Min's a 5-star.
No, Main, trader Main.
Oh, I was like, Min is a
Min,
5-star. I thought he just banged last week.
Min's a 6-star.
Yeah. Hey,
But
could
again,
you zoom in a little bit? You don't have to do the special thing, but just zoom in because it's really far away. There we go.
So yeah, like Min, it's crazy. I have 2 Mins and it's like 2 different PFPs. Like this is the one that is the normal
mine's
one,
that way
and
too.
then I have this one, the testnet one. So
yeah, see, that's what I like about the alternate ones. It's like during when that card came out, whatever their PFP was, is what they kept it as.
yeah, 100%.
I like that because that reminds me of. Did I ever show anyone last week? I did it on stream last week, didn't I? I bought that
Epic.
What's his name? Epic.
Epic
Yeah.
stats. Yeah, Epic stats.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, the fact that it is a
great
testnet, I'll never get rid of it because I've always wanted one of those black epics, testnet epics. It looks good. You are big on Psycho, which tells me I need to be big on Psycho.
It's more just I mean he can blank, right? But I think it's more just because he's a 1-star. So you kind of take him as a 1-star every week.
Yep.
For some reason, like every time I click, I can't see like. I don't know who was in this deck now because I have to refresh again.
Yeah. Do you want me to take over real quick and we'll go over my arcade?
Yeah.
Or my not arcade here. I'll just take you down real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll bring up. Let me lower this like this.
Wait, if you could just go back. I think it's just because I'm nearly done now. Because I think it's best to just finish off. Yeah, what I was doing. But
there you go.
Yeah, you can see the cards now. So I was going to Alan in this deck, and if I take the Miladia, sorry, Ultra, I said the PFB. If I go Psycho again, and then it gives me a few options now because if I take Jez out, who else do I have at 5-star? Okay, I think I've zoomed in a bit too much because I can't even see my cards.
Oh.
I literally can't see any of them. Right. Okay, I got Nick actually. Jakey, and then I'm gonna go 7 actually because who do I have at 7? Clem, Whale. Right. Clem, Whale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go something like this as my main deck. I think if them 2 1-stars really do well, I think Jakey, Nick, and Clem. I think I afford 3
Bro,
here.
that's a cheat code. I didn't even put any of those in bronze decks. Like you're so like no wonder you keep winning bronze because you are.
Yeah, this is my other one. This is my other one with Ultra, Ansem, and Main.
Why do I even play bronze? So what do you think of this? I have Kate. Or go ahead first.
Yeah, I think when you were saying that, why do I even play? I think the issue with bronze is like everyone literally has the same cards. So ultimately, it's like you're either gonna tie with someone if you build a good deck, or it's gonna be a crazy tournament and you're gonna get lucky, right? So I think with the bronze you just have to play a lot more decks, which is the thing. I play a lot of decks.
I put 2 decks in.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think bronze is going to be tough again. Like I said, there's a lot of options. You kind of just need to try different combinations that possibly could go off. Like even like if you need to put Selkis with Ultra, right? Like potentially that combination goes off. So I think with the bronze, it's all about having enough
Yeah.
combinations. But yeah, you can go on your screen now.
Oh, one sec. I gotta fix my camera real quick. Oh shit, there it is. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know what happened there. Okay, there. Is that my back on live now? Can you see
No,
my
you.
screen?
I can't see.
You can't
It's on my.
still. No,
Yeah,
I meant my camera. Can you see my camera?
I can't see your. It's just
No,
no
let me
signal.
fix that again. Um, yeah, I think so. That's what happened. It died. I thought I just kicked it because my cord. I have it like in the front. Cora, I'm streaming, baby. Oh, here. What do you want? Just hand me the phone. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's good morning time, Max man. You can go. You can get up. Little man's awake. Let's see if this is working now. Okay, we're back in live. All right, so we've got me up, but this is my bronze deck. You want to come over here? Are you... Yeah, you sleep in that chair couch. You tell everyone good morning. Say good morning. Yeah. So what do you think of this one? Kate, Icy, Leo.
It's
Here,
all
it looks
right.
like this is it. We'll go
Solid.
like start with these two, actually, and then I kind of want to get bread in there.
Yeah, bread solid.
What?
And then I'd say probably go.
No,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
here. Yeah.
To
Oh
I think
wait,
if you
wait.
take
Can I?
K out, if you take K out and take
Mhm.
Mixie out as well, I
Yep.
think you probably get. So if you go with
Most
start with your
clean
low
slate
star.
deck.
So start going like start with like Yano probably and
Yep.
art school reject.
Play that.
Here, I'll put your earbud in, buddy. Sorry, Axon likes playing.
I play game.
Okay, go ahead. HK.
Art school reject. I'd said 3, and then you got 13 stars now. So maybe go like either 5-5-3 or 5-4-4. I think.
Okay, we can't go 6, can we? Because I kind of wanted to get based in. So I got
Yeah,
two of him now.
if you put based in, let's see what happens. Because then you got
Because I have a
four.
Makesy.
Yeah, then you go. Yeah, if you put. Yeah, makes. Yeah,
Makesy, who's
if you
that
go
good?
Mixie.
I can go another 6, but I don't think I have a
Yeah,
strong enough 6 to go there. So I think we get rid of him. But who do I have for 2s? I think I used all my good 2s earlier.
yeah, you did. That's what I'm thinking.
So
Like if you go 4-3 possibly.
So I like Mary as my other. No, I like what's Zach been doing. Zach's been
Zach
doing this whole.
vibe
What kind of
coding
stinks with
live.
him? He's been vibe coding, which isn't doing real well. A lot of people have that muted, as well. He's hit a little bit, but he also does live streaming. He's been live streaming a lot, but it's vibe coding as well. So I kind of like Mary. We know she can kind of do better, but she's kind of fallen off, hasn't she? Yeah, she has. Let's see what her 24/7 days. Yeah, I gotta go. And that's the best sounds. Oh, there's your mouse, baby. Yep, you got your mouse. Yeah, so we have our in lieu of Crab not being here. He has had family over. We have little mini Carp as our third co-host today. Yeah, so whenever I come in here, sometimes he he'll be sitting here like on my computer with his mouse, and he'll be like pushing the keyboard. He'll turn the computer on, and he'll just be sitting here with like the mic in front of him, going, "Yeah, everybody," like just pretending to talk. So he's a future streamer for sure. Even my 1-year-old will catch him in here doing it. Patty Ice. Oh yeah, Patty Ice.
Yeah.
And then who else do we get?
3.
This is where it gets hard. But see, I kind of want to go like this.
One second. I'm just gonna have to quick get the door.
Nope, you're good. So I wonder if we don't go 1 star here still, and then we can go. Oh, we have him as a 6 star. I kind of do want to go him. Or wait, no, I got a better idea. 7. Oh, that clears us out. Wait, let's get you out. Let's go 1 star. Let's go 7 star. Oh, it's not working? No. I'm sorry, baby boy. Let me go here. Boink. What is chat? What do you think of that? Yay, no, maybe so. I don't know, bro.
Okay,
What do you think of this? Yeah, I just changed this
Yeah.
while you were there. You like this or no?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think that's good. I really hope Maxi does well, but like, it's just
Yeah, that might be replaced with either a Psycho or a. I'm gonna write that down too. Axe. Can we want to write on the board for me?
Yeah.
Okay, here, write on the board for me. Put down make C. Put down an M here. We can keep going while he's doing it for me. Oh,
All
you
right.
wanna move my stuff for me? Yeah. Here, I'll go over my. Or if you want to go over yours, or I can go over mine. I'll bring it up. Here, I'll move my stuff so you're not stepping on it. He's such a good kid. He's like, I'm stepping on your stuff. I don't want to step on your stuff.
Okay. King of the Hill, right?
Yes, King of the Hill.
So, so you were going for Cochrane, Clem.
Yep. So,
I think.
I muted myself. So here, I wanted to check. Do I have enough to do another? Or let me. You want to call your name? Okay, here. Sit down. Like this. I'll sit you. Here, put your legs down. There you go. Sorry, guys. Again, he woke up. My wife is home today, but I don't want to wake her up, and she worked a double shift last night. So what was I doing here? Oh, what should I? I'm gonna burn a card real quick. So I can put another one in. I'm probably good burning. He's still
No,
going for
he's
quite a
still.
bit. I don't want to burn him.
I think Alex.
I can burn Alex.
Yeah, Alex. He's not that.
I mean, he has potential, but he's a floor. We're gonna go like this, so it's bigger, so I can see it better. We're gonna burn both Alex's. And then
WRLD, whatever. What is it? World?
Yeah, World. I'll burn one of him.
Yeah, World.
Do you think I can burn Damon?
I do. Like
Damon. I can't burn him because I like him as a person. I don't burn him either. Or do you burn him or no?
I keep Hugo.
Okay, so we'll burn 4. There's 4. I haven't put any prediction market bets in yet, and I didn't do as many streams this week for Predict Daily. It was a crazy week IRL, but next week we'll be back full-fledged 5 episodes. Well, we don't do 5 because one of the days, like after betting closes, I don't like going live because there's not as much to talk about. But I am gonna do one tomorrow, Sunday, because I feel like there's a lot of bets that come through. And then choose your heroes. So here, like I feel like last week I went with Adam. Good job, baby. I went with Adam because I feel like he's like more than often than not gonna hit. This is where I'm kind of lost. Is 7.
Yeah, 7s are very tough this week. I can't even say one's gonna do better than the other. So I think with this week, I'm just going like random in a way, like just choosing a different one each time, just because I feel like I can't just say the one's gonna be better than the other. But I did go with Clem in like 2.
Yep, that's what I've done so far with Clem.
You like Base as a 6-star?
Yeah, Base is a 6-star. Or who do you like as a 6-star?
I think between Ansem, Tyler.
Oh, Ansem's here. I forgot about him.
And Kaleo. I like those options. I think Based definitely. I'll probably do one with Based as well.
5-star. I feel like Nick's gonna be. I'm gonna have him in every single deck. Here, I'm going with Luke Cannon. This one's my favorite.
Luke Cannon 4, probably. Yeah, I went with a mixture of Luke, Ignace, and Serp in mine.
Yep.
Just in case. And then 3s.
I'm going Janos, but who do you like?
I like Hugo K and V as risky options, but then Yano and Art School Reject as alternatives. Yeah, maybe safer ones that might not hit high score, but decent options.
Yeah, or more likely to, or I feel like they have a higher chance if no one else posts. Like they're kind of like, again, like you said, like the safe one. You want the orange one? And then let's go. So I'll keep with him. And then 2-star, I like right out of the gate Ultra, but I forgot who was the one you liked.
2-star.
Who was it? Yeah. Oh, it's Brian Selkis. What'd you just knock over, buddy? Okay. Yeah, Brian Selkis. 1-star is clearly like no brainer. Elon right now.
Yeah, I'd go it. Alon, and if you do another one, maybe do Smokey, because I know you do one with Maxi or Psycho probably.
Yeah, I probably went
Greg,
with Psycho. Here,
I think
who's Greg? Okay,
Greg.
there we go.
Yeah, one with Greg.
Who were your
And then
sevens you went with?
I think Mert, Clem, kind of the ones I was leaning towards, but it's very tough because you can't really like say who's going to be the best 7 from them, right? Like I put Thread Guy in one, CRG in one, Mert, Whale. Like I've done different ones in
Wait,
each one.
CRG's in one? There's CRG's here
Yeah.
too. I usually go with Whale, but Whale doesn't hit as often. I feel like anymore because he still hits really well. Oh, do you think Kate could be the best 7-star? I think she has the potential, but it'd be hard.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, I actually went
This
one with
one?
Kate as well.
Look
Like
at that
I went one with
big
Kate
one.
as well, just because I feel like there's that potential.
Look at that guy.
There's a potential
Yep.
to score high.
Look at
So yeah, I did
Heck
go with
yeah.
Kate over one.
Go up.
Okay, this one, Axton.
Yeah, look at it.
Nice. Maybe I should let Ax pick
It's
one too
red.
this week. Who do you like better, Bubba? This one or this one?
The red guy.
There's no red guy here. Oh, you said the right guy? This guy?
No, the red one.
Red guy? This lion?
No, the red.
This red?
Not the red.
Oh, you're talking about the guy over there. Yeah. Yes, we'll go
Kaleo's a good one.
Kaleo.
That's yellow.
That is yellow.
Yeah.
Which one here?
But the red guy with eyes.
Red eyes. Oh, so he wants to go with D's. I don't know if I can go with D's here. I went with who did I go with last time on 5? Oh, I went with Nick. Nick's just gonna be I'm going with Nick on every single deck. And then Luke on every single deck here. Because I feel like I always pick a couple that as long as I have pretty good conviction, even if it's not like 100% conviction. Like what I did last week is majority of the tournament I had 4 decks that were in. And then ended up finishing with just one. How many did you finish in the money last week?
In arena. Sorry,
No.
in tournament.
No, in this. I'm
In
having
the-
a brain fart with the kid on my lap.
No, you can't be in the money with this because you either win or lose.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is, did you like? There was a bunch of people that were. in the
Yeah, I
money
didn't hit
last
any
week.
frags. I didn't hit any frags.
Oh, you didn't hit any frag. Okay, it was the first time I hit
Yeah.
him, and I got like 1,300.
I
frags.
was overthinking my strategy, and I've just given up. I'm probably gonna start just doing random entries.
Oh,
no,
really?
no pattern at all. I kind of follow like a pattern where I stick to 2 8-stars and try sticking to the same sort of entry each time. But I feel like it's you nowadays you've seen like people with 4 out of 8, 3 out of 8 win that you just go random
Yeah.
and hope for the best.
So you
honestly.
like Smokey Barra? What's your thought process on Smokey Barra here? I guess.
Just because
Oh,
if
Psycho,
it
but
makes it a Smoky post, I think Smoky probably outscores.
Oh, yep.
And Psycho and Alan are risky, so then I go Smoky there, right? But yeah, I mean it's it's just I guess it's just a guess. I guess if he gets it, but Alan obviously no doubt is going to outscore all of them if he posts right. So yeah, I guess that's my main thinking. I
Absolutely.
guess
You want to show yours? And then we'll kind of wrap.
yeah, you can add if you just I'm kind of like zoomed in, so I can't see. But yeah, there we
There
go.
you go.
Now, if you look at mine, like they're all just random.
Oh, yeah.
There's no pattern. Like this one has K, Ansem, J. This one has Ultra, KNV, Luke, Leo, Matt, Cochrane. And then this one has Lucas. I'll probably go for another 4 more. I usually do like 10, about 10, 11. But like this one has Tyler, Ignace, Hugo. I've gone in 2 of them. Yeah, I just feel like for example, like 3 of these will definitely hit in at least 1 entry, and I think that's what you kind of need, 3 or 4, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Yeah, see how it goes. Like I said, I hope that at least I get 1 entry. How about one? I haven't come. Well, I've come close, like within 1 to like actually win, but it's
Have
definitely. not
you ever
straightforward.
hit any of them? Like, I know there's been a few times you were close.
No, I'm not.
You're in charge.
You're in
So-
charge. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week's the one that I hit on.
Yep. Heck yeah.
Let's see.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for this episode, as always. Thank you guys for viewing, coming and hanging out. And again, Crab, or not again, but yeah, Crab was had family. He'll be back with us next week. If there's anyone you'd like us to try and bring on the show, tag them or just DM me or HK. And then also, if any of you guys want to come on the show, let us know. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Probably be around the same time. I mean, pretty much the latest time will be around this time, maybe an hour later. But yeah, we're doing the earlier episodes now, especially because it's gymnastics season. Next week, we'll likely have to do it either Friday or Sunday, probably lean towards Sunday. My daughter has a gymnastics competition again out of town. So we'll be staying in hotels next Saturday, Friday and Saturday, or well, just Friday, but into Saturday because of the bad Wi-Fi of these events. Because a lot of people, it's not best to stream at them. So yeah, probably be next Sunday we do our stream. But yeah, thank you, HK. I'll pass it to you for any final words, and then we will wrap it.
No, it's been a good stream. Thanks for everyone tuning in, and yeah, we'll be back next week with Crab again, and yeah, have a good weekend.
Yep. See you guys on the next one. Bye.